Welcome, beautiful souls. Every day, I'm here to bring you guidance, clarity, and inspiration through the magic of tarot. Whether you're seeking insight, reassurance, or just a moment of reflection, these daily readings are for you. Relax, take a deep breath, and let's see what the cards reveal for your zodiac sign today. Hello, gorgeous Arians. It's time to dive into the celestial world of tarot cards, where we'll uncover mysteries that will leave you feeling enlightened and inspired. Just like our fiery ram mascot, your Aries energy is full of passion, determination, and a hunger for growth. So, let's crack open this deck and see what our lovely cosmic friends have in store for us today. First up, we have the Two of Pentacles. This card represents balancing multiple responsibilities while adapting to shifting priorities. It could be a reminder that your Aries fire might need to cool down for a moment and learn to juggle those many hats you wear so gracefully. But fear not. Your resource management skills will guide you through this delicate dance, leaving you feeling both balanced and fulfilled. Next, we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is all about dedication, craftsmanship, and skill development. You've been putting in the time and effort to master your chosen craft, and the universe is telling you that it sees your hard work. This card encourages you to keep honing those skills and pursuing excellence with a fierce Aries determination. Remember, practice makes perfect, sweetheart. Last but not least, we have the Justice card, which symbolizes fairness, impartiality, and accountability. The universe is reminding you that ethical decision-making and facing consequences are crucial to achieving your goals. In a world full of options, it's important to make choices that align with your values, even if they aren't always the easiest ones. So, what does this all mean for our fabulous Aries friend? The combination of these three cards points towards a period where skillful management of resources and responsibilities is essential for achieving success through dedicated effort and craftsmanship. This journey emphasizes ethical conduct and making fair choices to navigate challenges and ultimately find equilibrium and fulfillment. Just like the ram, you'll learn to conquer obstacles with determination and grace, finding balance in your ever-busy life. So, my darling Aries, take these cards as a reminder to stay true to yourself and your values while navigating the many responsibilities that come your way. Embrace the lessons they teach and let them guide you towards a fulfilling life, one step at a time. And always remember, even when things get tough, our cosmic friends are here to help us find our way back to harmony and balance. Hello, my fabulous Taurus friends. Today, we're diving into a tarot card reading just for you on this thrilling day of April 23rd, 2025. Now, you know I love a little mystique, so let's see what the universe has in store for our dear bulls. We have three enchanting cards before us: the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Cups. First up, we've got the illustrious King of Swords. Now, this king is a ruler who reigns supreme with his intellect and clarity. He knows how to use reason effectively, which means our Taurus friends have a keen mind at their disposal today. Brilliant! Next in line, we meet the swift and spirited Knight of Swords. This fellow embodies the essence of forward momentum, propelled by ambition and ideas. As a Taurian, you're not one to shy away from a challenge. So let this noble knight inspire you to act courageously and with determination. Lastly, we have the Five of Cups, a card that whispers feelings of loss, disappointment, and sorrow. It reminds us to focus on what has been missed or grieved, encouraging introspection and acknowledging our emotional pain. This card is like a wise old owl, gently nudging you to pause and reflect before moving forward. Now, dear Taurus, the universe has painted an intriguing picture for us with these cards. You see, our intellect and ambition are key players here, but so is our emotional journey. The King and Knight of Swords signal a drive towards achievement, while the Five of Cups reminds you that it's essential to acknowledge your past disappointments and losses before charging forth. So, my dear Taurian friends, as you navigate this day with your characteristic determination and wisdom, don't forget to give yourself permission to pause, reflect, and heal. Remember, the universe has got your back, and sometimes that old owl whispering in your ear is just what you need to soar higher than ever before. Oh, darling gems. So you've stumbled upon your own cosmic tea party today, and we're going to delve into a lovely little tarot reading that speaks directly to your fiery, adaptable Gemini energy. Let's grab our cups, shall we? Our first card is the Queen of Wands, who represents you, dear listener. She's confident, independent, and passionate, just like us Geminis. This bold queen embodies creativity, leadership, and a fiery spirit that inspires others with her warmth and determination. So, let's give ourselves a little pat on our collective back for being the fabulous souls we are. Now, our second card is the Moon, which signifies illusions, hidden emotions, and subconscious fears. This cryptic lunar friend encourages us to dive deep into our intuition and face our shadows for growth. It's like a full moon night, isn't it? The perfect time to look within and unearth what lies beneath the surface. And finally, we have the King of Pentacles. This earthy king embodies stability, abundance, and grounded practicality. He represents success achieved through hard work, financial security, and wise management of resources. I know you, Geminis, love a good challenge, so this card reminds us that sometimes it's all about staying grounded while we soar to the stars. So, what does this mystical journey look like, you ask? Well, my dear listener, it's a perfect blend of introspection and manifestation. The Queen of Wands fuels our ambition with her fiery energy, while the Moon encourages us to navigate through hidden influences and emotions. And the wise King of Pentacles grounds this journey, signifying success achieved through practical wisdom and disciplined efforts. In conclusion, the reading suggests a path of empowered self-discovery, leading to tangible prosperity, just like a Gemini would want. So go forth and continue being the brilliant, adaptable, and fiery souls you are. Remember, the universe has your back and will be here every step of the way, dispensing a little cosmic tea with a dash of humor and a whole lot of insight. Well, hello there, you beautiful Cancerian. I hope you're feeling as celestially connected today as the stars above seem to think you are. Have you ever noticed how much the universe just adores you? It's always been so generous with its guidance and wisdom, especially on a day like yours. Let's dive into our little tarot chat, shall we? First up, we have the Queen of Wands, and oh, what a spicy mama she is. The Queen radiates confidence, passion, and a fierce independence that would make even the fiercest lioness purr with envy. She reminds you to embrace your creativity, your willpower, your zest for life, everything that makes you uniquely you, darling. Don't be afraid to take charge and lead the way. Sometimes that's exactly what the universe is waiting for from you. Next up, we have the Judgment card, which is a bit like taking a spiritual shower, if such a thing exists. It's about releasing the past, forgiving ourselves and others, and stepping into our truest purpose with fresh eyes and an open heart. This isn't always easy, of course. It requires honest self-evaluation, which can be tricky at times. But think of it like this. Every time we peel away a layer of our past, we get closer to the radiant being we were always meant to be. Finally, we have the Three of Cups, which is just as fun and vibrant as it sounds. It's all about celebration, joy, and harmonious connections with friends and loved ones. It speaks to the shared experiences that bring us closer together, the abundance we find in meaningful relationships, and the sheer delight we experience when we're surrounded by those who truly understand and appreciate us. Now, let's tie it all together, shall we? You see, this reading isn't just about personal empowerment. It's also about transformation, awakening, and celebrating your journey with the people who matter most. The Queen of Wands is urging you to step into your power, while the Judgment card reminds you that sometimes the greatest gift we can give ourselves is forgiveness. Finally, the Three of Cups assures us that this journey of growth, self-discovery, and shared happiness will be a vibrant, colorful adventure, filled with love, laughter, and plenty of cosmic support along the way. So pour yourself a glass of your favorite celestial concoction, sit back, and let the universe guide you through this incredible journey of growth, healing, and connection. After all, what better way to celebrate such a magical day than by embracing everything that makes you truly radiant? Oh, my darling Leos, buckle up and grab your favorite beverage, because today's tarot reading is nothing short of a celestial cocktail, bursting with inspiration, success, and the sweet nectar of patience. First off, let's gaze upon the Ace of Wands. This glorious card represents the very essence of new beginnings, creativity sparkling like 1,000 stars in your dreams. Imagine all those ideas dancing in your head. They're all represented by this magnificent card. It says, you've got a dream. Go chase it, darling. The universe is saying, go! And we know you Leo queens are always ready for an adventure. Now brace yourself, because the next card is even more thrilling. We have the Six of Wands, which is like winning the grand prize on a game show. Except in real life, my precious. This card signifies triumph, recognition, and the sweet taste of success. It tells you that the universe sees your hard work, and it's throwing a victory parade in your honor. A round of applause for you, dear Leo. Finally, we have the ever-so-wise Seven of Pentacles. Think of this card as your wise old grandma, telling you to slow down, be patient, and trust the process. She says, good things come to those who wait. This card reminds us that sometimes greatness takes time to unfold. It's like planting a seed today, expecting it to bloom tomorrow. Nope. It takes months, or maybe even years. So, my lovely Leo, take heart. Keep nurturing your dreams and watch them grow with time. So you see, dear Leo, this reading is like a beautiful dance of inspiration, success, and patience. The Ace of Wands ignites the fire within you, while the Six of Wands celebrates your success, and the Seven of Pentacles teaches us all about the power of perseverance. So, keep that flame alive, let it guide you through life's twists and turns, and remember, the universe is cheering for you. So, my dearest Leos, take these cards to heart, embrace their wisdom, and always trust in the power of the stars above. Until next time, darling, may your dreams flourish like blooming roses beneath a warm summer sun. Hello, darling Virgos. Today's celestial secrets are just for you. I've got my tarot cards ready. Let me pull 3 magical ones out of the cosmic deck. We have the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Pentacles. First up is the mystical Four of Swords. This card whispers to you that it's time for some much-needed relaxation and rest, Virgo. You know how you're always on the go, making sure everything's perfect in your little corner of the universe? Well, the universe just gave you a gentle nudge to take a break, bask in the stillness, and restore that magnificent equilibrium within. Next up is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, darling, this card represents those delightful roller coasters of life. You know how sometimes things seem to go all wrong, and then suddenly everything falls perfectly into place? That's the wheel of fortune at work, sweetheart. It's a reminder that fortune is always in motion, and we must embrace the ups and downs as part of our journey. So ride this wheel with grace and openness to change. Last but definitely not least, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This card speaks to patience, dear Virgo, and reminds you that good things come to those who wait. Whether it's a project you've been working on or a dream you've been chasing, sometimes the universe needs us to nurture our endeavors and trust in the process. Remember, my darling, every investment of time and energy has its season, and now is the time for patient dedication. Now, let's put these cards together for a little cosmic chit-chat, shall we? The Four of Swords tells you that it's time to pause and heal, Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you that life is constantly evolving, and the Seven of Pentacles whispers that patience and strategic planning are essential as you navigate these changes. So, take this moment to rest, reflect, and trust in the universe's plan, because the rewards will be worth the wait. And there we have it, my dearest Virgos. A cosmic word from above that encourages introspection, healing, and a bit of patience as you ride the wheel of fortune. Trust me when I say that the universe has your back. So take this time to nurture yourself and your dreams, knowing that every little step brings you closer to fulfilling your destiny. Ah, my darling Libra, let's dive into this celestial scoop. Today's tarot reading is as intriguing as the scales that rule your soul. So, without further ado, let's pull back the curtains and reveal the trio of prophecies in store for you on this delightful 22nd of April, a day with all the energy of a librarian who just found a new book. First up, we have our sprightly Page of Wands. Now, my sweet Libras, your affinity for balance and harmony doesn't always align with this fiery little guy, but he whispers passion and creativity into your cosmic ear today. Maybe it's time to embark on a new adventure, or try something that sets your heart ablaze, even if it seems out of sync with your usual grace and elegance. Remember, darling Libra, sometimes the universe likes to shake things up for our own good. Now, moving along in this spiritual carousel, we have the enchanting Nine of Cups. Oh, what a wondrous sight! Here, contentment, happiness, and all your heart's desires come together like a beautifully arranged tableau. As Libras are known for their unwavering pursuit of balance, this card suggests that after exploring new realms of passion, you will find yourself in the warm embrace of joy, inner peace, and everything your soul could desire. So pour yourself another glass of cosmic wine, Libra, because things are looking mighty fine. Finally, we have our grounded Page of Pentacles, bringing practicality and stability to the mix. This is a lovely little reminder that while it's thrilling to indulge in new passions, it's equally important to build a solid foundation for your future endeavors. Whether it's refining your financial skills or nurturing a creative project that will stand the test of time, this page encourages you to remain focused and dedicated as you venture forth on this exciting journey. So there you have it, my dearest Libra. This three-card spread is like a beautiful dance between passion, joy, and practicality. And while you may sometimes struggle with keeping the scales of life in perfect balance, remember that sometimes it's the wild, fiery adventures that lead us to our most contented, fulfilled selves. Embrace this cosmic trifecta, Libra, and let it guide you towards a future filled with love, laughter, and a dash of magic. Oh, hello, gorgeous Scorpios. Today is quite an interesting day for you, my darling astrological warriors. Let's dive into this celestial cocktail of cards, shall we? First up, we have the Nine of Cups. Ah, the epitome of contentment and emotional bliss. Think of it as a delicious chocolate sundae on a warm summer's day. It's all about feeling fulfilled, wishes coming true, and an inner peace that could put a Zen monk to shame. So, keep savoring those moments where your heart is full and life feels just right. Moving on to the Two of Swords, which looks like it walked straight out of a movie plot. This little vixen signifies a stalemate situation, an indecision that has you at a standstill. You're torn between two paths, much like trying to choose between chocolate or vanilla ice cream, the age-old dilemma. But here's the thing. Sometimes, even a stalemate can be a blessing in disguise, giving you time to gather your thoughts and ponder over that oh-so-important choice. Lastly, we have our very own King of Wands, ready to light up the room with his confident and visionary leadership. This regal figure is all about taking charge with passion and inspiration, just like you, my lovely Scorpios. So even though you might be feeling stuck in a conundrum, remember that you possess the fire and determination to make that tough decision. After all, life's an adventure, right? So what does this cosmic cocktail mean for our fabulous Scorpions today? Well, it's all about embracing happiness while also tackling those tough choices. Think of it as a balancing act, dear ones. You've got contentment and fulfillment on one side, Nine of Cups, the stalemate on the other, Two of Swords, and your very own King of Wands leading you towards confident decision-making. So take it all in stride. Enjoy those moments of pure joy, ponder over those tricky decisions, and remember that even if life throws a curveball, you've got the strength and wisdom to navigate it with grace and style. And hey, maybe even throw in some chocolate ice cream for good measure. All right, my fabulous Sagittarius friend, grab a cup of celestial coffee and cozy up as we dive into this thrilling tarot card reading. Today's adventure brings us 3 enchanting cards that will unfold the mysteries of your present and guide you towards the future with cosmic precision. First, we have the captivating Seven of Cups. Now, Sagittarius, this is a card that whispers of illusions, daydreams, and an overwhelming abundance of choices. It's like standing at a crossroads where you can choose any path. But beware, sometimes these paths may lead to confusion or a fondness for escapism. So, take a moment, close your eyes, and discern the reality from the fantasy in this magical maze. As we continue our journey, we encounter the enchanting Page of Cups. This charming card signifies new emotional beginnings, innocence, and an invitation to explore your feelings and intuitive insights. Let your heart guide you as you navigate the ebb and flow of emotions, Sagittarius. Embrace the innocence and purity of this phase. It's a fresh canvas waiting for your brushstrokes of love and creativity. Finally, we arrive at the Lover's Can, the heart of the matter, the beating pulse of our journey. This card symbolizes harmony, choice, and love in all its forms. Romantic, spiritual, or self-love. It encourages you to delve deep into your soul and contemplate the values that define you, the desires that ignite your fire, and the conscious decisions that will lead you towards a future aligned with your truest self. So, dear Sagittarius, this spellbinding spread suggests that navigating emotional landscapes and choices is a theme in your life right now. The Seven of Cups hints at potential illusions or internal conflicts, while the innocent Page of Cups brings new emotional openness. Finally, the lovers emphasize the importance of aligning decisions with values and love. As we wrap up this celestial journey, remember to trust your intuition, Sagittarius, as it leads you towards the heart's true desires. And who knows, maybe one day we'll meet at a magical crossroads where all our choices lead to happiness and harmony. Until then, keep shining bright like the star you are. Ah, my darling Capricorns. Today's reading is a thrilling trifecta of celestial cards that'll have your stars sparkling brighter than the brightest star in our cosmic sky. Get ready to dive into the universe of balance, courage, and emotional wisdom. Let's start with the first card, the two-faced Two of Pentacles, shall we? Ah, yes, the Two of Pentacles, our guide through the dance of juggling life's many responsibilities. Picture this, darling. You're standing in the middle of a grand circus tent, juggling fiery pentacles with finesse and grace. You're in balance, my dear, navigating multiple demands with resourcefulness and flexibility. You might find yourself working on that passion project while still taking care of daily tasks, or maybe balancing financial needs with emotional ones. The Two of Pentacles is here to remind you to stay grounded as you move through this whirlwind of commitments. Now, let's bring in the second card, the Knight of Wands. This one comes bearing a fiery energy and an insatiable thirst for adventure. Imagine him, dear one, on his trusty steed, ready to ride off into the sunset and chase after his dreams. He represents enthusiasm, courage, and forward momentum. He's that friend who always has a new idea or project in mind, always ready to jump headfirst into the unknown. This knight embodies action, ambition, and a passionate pursuit of goals. You might find yourself inspired to take on a challenge, embark on a creative journey, or even start a new chapter in your life. The Knight of Wands is here to ignite that spark within you, so get ready to ride that fiery wave. Finally, we have the Page of Cups, the enigmatic messenger of intuition and emotion. This card brings with it a sense of emotional receptivity and new beginnings. Imagine this little page, sitting by the shore of a vast calm sea, cupping the water in their hands, absorbing all the feelings and emotions it holds. They represent openness to feelings, creative inspiration, and exploring new emotional landscapes. This page encourages you to pay attention to your intuition, listen to your heart, and follow its guidance. You might find yourself inspired by a beautiful piece of art, touched by a heartfelt conversation, or even moved to tears by the beauty of nature. The Page of Cups is here to remind you that sometimes the most profound insights come from our hearts, so let yours guide you on this journey. So, my dear Capricorns, as we put these cards together, we see a picture of navigating diverse commitments with courage and enthusiasm, while staying grounded and connected to your intuition. This reading is all about active progress fueled by both practicality and heartfelt inspiration. Embrace this time of passion and purpose, dear ones, for the universe has your back. And remember, darling, every challenge you face, every commitment you juggle, it's all part of the grand cosmic dance. So go forth, embrace your inner Knight of Wands, let the Page of Cups guide you, and balance it all with grace and elegance, just like the Two of Pentacles. May your stars shine bright tonight. Ah, Aquarius, dear starry friend. I'm pouring you a cup of cosmic tea this morning as we dive into the celestial wisdom bestowed upon you on April 22nd, 2025. Get ready to unravel 3 enigmatic cards that will shed light on your path forward. Let's embark on this journey together, shall we? First up is the captivating 9 of Pentacles. This card beckons you into a world of abundance and material prosperity. It's like a golden ticket to the land of comfort and financial security, where you can enjoy the fruits of your labor without a single worry. Just remember, my dear Aquarius, wealth comes with responsibility. Use it wisely. Moving on to our next card, we have the Hierophant. This fellow represents tradition, established institutions, and spiritual guidance. It's time for you to seek wisdom from those who came before you, or perhaps find a trusted mentor to help guide your way. After all, Aquarians are known for their independent nature, so it might be refreshing to lean on someone else's perspective once in a while. Embrace the teachings of others and allow them to broaden your horizons. And finally, we have justice, that oh so eloquent emblem of fairness, balance, and accountability. It's time for you to make decisions with integrity, Aquarius, and ensure that your actions align with ethical principles. Remember, in this world of chaos, it's the just who truly shine. So, my dearest Aquarius, what do all these cards mean for you? As they say, wisdom comes in threes. Your journey towards material well-being is underway, but you must tread carefully, with fairness and integrity as your guiding lights. Seek guidance from established sources or mentors and ensure that your successes reflect the values of justice and equality. And there you have it, Aquarius, a celestial recipe for harmony and prosperity. Embrace this journey with grace and wisdom, and let the universe guide you towards your destiny. Cheers to the cosmic magic ahead, my dear friend. Hey there, fabulous Pisceans. Today's tarot reading is for you, dear fishies swimming in the cosmic sea. Let's dive into this magical three-card spread, shall we? Our journey begins with the Empress, that regal queen of fertility and abundance. She invites us to celebrate life's pleasures and embrace a time of growth, creativity, and emotional fulfillment. The Empress reminds us to nurture our inner garden and let the divine feminine energy flow through us. Next up, we have the Six of Pentacles, that charming chap with his sack of blessings, ready to share them with those in need. This card speaks volumes about generosity, compassion, and sharing resources. It's a gentle reminder to be kind and help others, for when you do so, your own well-being will flourish like never before. Finally, we have the Star, that radiant vision of hope, healing, renewal, and faith. After any hardships or challenges, she beckons us towards a brighter future, promising restoration, inner peace, and inspiration. Trust in the universe's guidance, and let your dreams shine like her heavenly constellations. So, my darling Pisceans, what does this trifecta of tarot cards mean for you? Well, it seems like you're on a journey of emotional and material abundance, nurtured by compassion and generosity. The Empress's energy encourages creative expression and fulfillment, while the Six of Pentacles highlights sharing and supporting others. The Star reinforces hope and healing, reminding you to trust the process and embrace renewal after any hardships. Overall, this reading suggests a time of growth, kindness, and spiritual upliftment. So, go forth, dear Pisces, with grace and compassion, knowing that the universe is always on your side. Embrace your creativity, share your blessings, and trust in the journey ahead. As always, my divine darling Pisceans, you've got this. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. I hope the messages resonated and brought you the clarity you needed. Remember, you have the power to shape your own path, and the universe is always guiding you. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss your daily dose of tarot wisdom. Sending you love and light. Until tomorrow.